we made do with resolve of the limited foods we were given. And these weren't always the prime portions of different animals. So we had to work with things like fatbacks and things like the gizzards and the different innards from different animals and turn them into what was our sustenance, what we relied on to take care of our children, what we relied on for the energy we needed to work all day, what we relied on to be able to make our next generation move on. So there was promise and hope for a better future for us. But we have traditionally carried these same foods with the nutrients that they came with, but also with the detrimental portions that we put in these foods. We've carried them through our culture. So now when we get together on a Soul Food Sunday or on Thanksgiving or on Christmas dinner, we're eating those same foods that we brought forward with us from the plantation, with the elements of those foods that we don't really need to be eating anymore. And we're finding now that the extras that we put in these foods, the fats and the processed carbohydrates and the sugars and the oils, these are things that are not only detrimental to the true value of those foods, but they're detrimental to our bodies. We are now in a time when we are suffering from ailments and conditions that we need not deal with as human beings. But we really need to start reconsidering and redefining our definition of soul food. Getting back to the soul, as we spoke about earlier, the true definition of soul, having to do with our emotions,